Hi, Master Number 11s. Welcome to your collective reading for December 15th through the end of December. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, please hit that subscribe button and that like button and share this video as I'm, growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings at the moment, so if you're interested in one of those, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. So I'm going to pull a few cards to see what your current energy is, and then see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the last 2 weeks of December. First chakra, Archangel Michael, the reverse first chakra. We have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Some type of healing is taking place. We have reverse envy and patience. Yeah, some of you all, it feels like some type of a much needed healing or just is taking place or has taken place, or some type of something to do with the heart. It just feels like you're in a really good place, or you're just trying to heal your heart. You're practicing more self-love. You're maybe finding love, but it just feels like some type of much needed healing is taking place. You're opening up yourself for that. And that's a really good energy. There may be some type of insecurity though, or instability right now. There's some type of fear around maybe finances or just overall security, because the reverse first chakra signals a block in that chakra, which is your root chakra. So it could be some type of just doubt or insecurity, some type of past, fear, maybe trying to creep back in at this time. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to clarify this rose energy. Okay, ask and receive. Yeah, something that maybe you've been praying for or hoping for. You've been praying for something or manifesting something from the universe that you want, and it feels like it is the universe is listening to you. Your prayers or your requests, whatever it is, are being heard at this time. So if you are feeling doubtful or insecure, just know that any type of prayer or meditation or anything that you're doing around this, centering around this, they're being heard, and things are going to work out. Continue to heal, because it feels like a really great energy around your heart right now. I'm going to pull an angel card to clarify reverse envy and patience. Do the work. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely practicing more gratitude. I think you're starting to realize and recognize what you have, and you're appreciating what you have more, which is a great energy, because it feels like, again, things are coming in for you. There's some type of work or something that you're working towards. Again, it could be with that manifestation that's going on, but there's something that you're working on, something that you're building right now. And Spirit is saying to keep it up, continue to do the work, whatever this thing is that you are creating or trying to bring in for yourself, because it feels like this is going to be really successful. But Spirit is saying to have patience. It may not happen overnight. Again, that this could be a business that you have started, that you've been working on, that, maybe it may not, blow up and become hugely profitable within the next month or maybe next few months. But it feels like you're doing steady work, which is going to lead to lasting and successful results is what it is. So just be patient. Don't slack off just because you're not seeing results, because things are really happening under the surface. Like, things are really happening. This is a really good mindset to have right now. Again, your prayers are being heard, and there's something coming your way. But just continue to be steady, be intentional, but continue to go after your goals, because there's something that you're calling in, that you're working for. And if you give us some patience and time and do the work, this thing is going to work out for you. Okay, Master Number 11s. I'm going to pull a few more cards to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the middle of December for you. Okay, happy family. Financial constraints. Reverse cornucopia. Sorry about my creaky floor, guys. Reverse deceit. This is an interesting row. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to clarify for me. It feels like it could be some type of situation, disagreement with maybe family or with your partner. It could be resolving itself during this time. If you've had a break or a disagreement or discommunication, breaking communication, just some type of issue with someone in your family or with your partner, it could be resolving during this time. I'm going to pull a card to clarify. We have forgiveness and understanding. Yeah, there's some type of forgiveness to be had here, or some type of just understanding, some type of mutual agreement that could possibly happen during this time, which could help mend or just heal some type of relationship that maybe you've struggled with or have had problems with. But I feel like something could be righting itself. I want to pull a card to clarify this reverse cornucopia and financial constraints and reverse deceit. Clear, cancel, and release. Be careful about money during this time, guys. Be careful about spending too much or on things that you don't really need, or that you don't really need and just solely on want. So be careful about that. It could be some type of personal frustrations around money during this time, or around a certain situation that maybe you had hopes for and you thought it was going to bring a lot of abundance or something like that, or you thought it was going to be better than it was, but it may not work out exactly how you want it to. And it could be tied with money, or it could be tied also with maybe this deceit that's on its way out. But either way, Spirit is saying to just be careful with finances right now. That's it. With the reverse cornucopia and reverse deceit, it's almost like there's some type of energy, this deceitful energy that is going to be leaving soon. It could be an actual person who is lying to you or doesn't have your best interest at heart. It could be a situation that was misleading. It could be internal deceit, maybe like some type of lies you were telling yourself. But either way, it is on its way out during this time. Clear, cancel, and release. You are releasing whatever this thing is that is not good for you, that has been deceiving you. But it's really necessary, because it almost feels like this could have been leading to some type of frustrations as well, that deceit that you didn't even realize it was. But you have to let that go in order to start reaping like your rewards and that abundance that's coming in for you. It's like you have to let this thing go, or it may just be removed from your life. And if it's removed, it's going to be removed for a reason. And again, you may not even know that it wasn't right for you. You may be kind of like surprised during this time, or like you could have a revelation about something that you're just like, wow, like holy crap, but it feels like it was not, or is not in your best interest, and you're going to just flourish after whatever this thing is that's removed. But whatever it is, Spirit is definitely saying clear, cancel, and release. This is not meant to go with you into your next step, into your new journey. So this is going to be removed from your energy. Let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the last week of December. Okay, we have reverse anxiety, attachment, the world, and reverse 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. There could be something that has been causing you anxiety or worry that is going to resolve itself. You're having to release something. So it's almost like maybe some of you are releasing that anxiety or worries, or there's a situation that you are attached to that you need to let go that is causing you too much anxiety, that is not serving you. So it could be maybe that deceit as well that was in the second row, but it just feels like you are having to release something that is almost like placing a weight on your shoulders. And once you release that, you're going to have such a peace, such relief, and it's like things are kind of going to clear out for you. I'm going to pull an angel card to clarify the reverse anxiety and the attachment card. Yeah, we have spiritual growth. There is some type of, this is linked to your spiritual growth. Some of you all have been going through a really like metamorphosis lately. You have been, you've been growing. You've been learning more about yourself, about your gifts. You've been connecting more with the divine. You've been learning more about your purpose and your path and connecting with that. And so this is like, this thing that you were releasing and letting go of is hindering your growth. And once you remove that, it's going to lead to such peace and just like relief, and it's going to really help you as you continue on your spiritual journey. And you just realize that, you know, as we grow and as we develop and as we learn, as we just become better, there are some things that we're not meant to take with us as we go forward and as we mature, right? And it can be painful at times, but there are some things we can no longer remain attached to, because we are becoming new beings, because we are ascending. And so we, unfortunately, everyone or everything cannot come along with us, but it is for our own good. I'm going to pull an angel card to clarify the world and the 7th chakra Archangel Uriel. Let's see, sacred plan. Yeah, the world is a really positive card. That is about a huge opportunity that is available to you, or opportunities that you don't even realize. It's like almost like you're thinking too small. Open yourself up to like this these big things. Like the world is in your hand. So whether you're thinking about starting a business, whether you're thinking about, creating something, maybe whatever it is, something that is connected to your soul's journey and of your purpose of being here is opening up for you and is a part of the plan. Even as things are being removed from your life, and you may have, this card could mean like a loss of intuition or a doubt of intuition, a loss of faith, like you're not sure if you can trust the universe. Spirit is saying to please trust that things are working out. Please trust in the sacred plan, because things are going to plan right now. That's what this card is saying. As things happen and as we grow and as we may gain things, we may lose things, Spirit is saying to please remember that this is all a part of the plan, a part of the journey that your soul signed up for, and that you are going through things for lessons and that are helping you to the next step and helping you ascend even more. Because it feels like you've come a long way, especially in the past year. It's like you all have really just like opened up to a whole new side of yourselves for the better. And now you're going to continue, you're going to ascend even more, but it's like certain things you have to just release and let go of and be open to the huge possibilities that are out there for you. So this is something really big coming in for you that you need to get ready for and trust in it, especially if things may seem a little bit kind of, dark before the dawn. Just know that things, like there's a light at the end of the tunnel and things are working out for your highest good. Okay, Master number 11s. If this reading is resonating with you so far, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what final messages your ancestors have for you for the rest of December. Okay, we have enjoy new beginnings. Yeah, like I said, that opportunity, something big is happening for you. It's almost like you are entering the next chapter, the next phase of your journey, of this growth that you've been going through. If you've been creating something, if you've been working towards something, continue to work at it, because you are building something right now. You are building something that is going to be sustainable, that is going to really benefit you in the future, that is going to be successful. And so this is going to lead to a new beginning. So whether it's a new career, a new home, a new location, just something new that you need to celebrate, something that is going to be deeply wanted and deeply, that's something that you've maybe been praying for and manifesting for. So just enjoy it as it comes and just know that it is going to happen for you. Clear your mind. This is about being present, focused, and embrace. Some of you all need to clear out some of the clutter. Some of you all, again, some people I think have trouble kind of letting go of things that don't serve you, or you have this habit of letting things, of taking on people's energy or taking on other emotions or just energy overall, right? And sometimes some of you have trouble or struggles with clearing your mind and letting go of that excess things and actually just being present, being focused with you alone, with your mind and with your soul alone. So make more of an effort to do that. Make sure, reassess the energies that you are keeping, that you are taking on, and what doesn't serve you, and let them go, because that is going to be really important on this new journey, this new beginning that you are starting, making sure that you are being present, being focused, and embracing the now and the present. Don't worry about the past, and don't worry about the future and what hasn't happened yet, because it hasn't happened yet, right? And be present, clear your mind, and be focused on the now. We have courage, strength, fearlessness, warrior, and I'm going to pull one more. Go after your goals. Yeah, there is something that you're having to step outside of your comfort zone for, something out of the box that maybe you held back from for a while, but Spirit is saying to have courage, know that you can conquer this, you can take this on. It could be new opportunities coming in, especially with that World card, which showed so many big opportunities that you have never even considered. Do not be afraid, because you are meant to take on these things. You're meant to rise to the challenge and to the occasion, and you will be successful. Again, go after your goals. There's something that you are planning, that you are plotting, that you are really working towards, that you're wanting to create for yourself, especially in the new year that's coming up. And it feels like this is not a time to slow down, with the end of the year. This is a time to momentum. This is a lot of momentum. Go for it. If you get started now, you're going to take that into the new year with you, and you're going to have so much just power and momentum on your side that you're going to be unstoppable. And so whatever this thing is that you're building for yourself, be consistent, be intentional, and go after what you want, and wait for the chips to fall as they will, because things are going to work out in your favor. But you just have to make sure you're doing the work, and don't stop. Don't let anything stop you. keep your mind clear, keep your mind focused, because you got this. You got this, Master Number 11s. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all for your next readings.